Hello and welcome everyone. I'm Phương Thủy and I'm a member of Group 4. Today I'm going to talk about Japanese economy. My presentation will bring to you another interesting outlook about Japan. So please listen to me within 6 minutes and focus on two parts of my presentation. First, I will make an overview of Japanese economy. And second, this is a Japanese economic growth with some special stages. Okay, now let's start with me to discover what it is. When we talk about Japan, we talk about an economic giant in the world. Over many years of development, until now Japan is the third largest economy in the world by nominal GDP, only after the US and China. According to International Monetary Fund, the country per capita GDP was at $34,739 or the 25 highest in 2011. In the structure of Japanese economy, services were dominant with 71.4%. Major services in Japan include banking, retailing, transportation, telecommunication, and insurance. Next, industry were responsible 27.5% of Japanese economy. Major industries in Japan include equipment, machine tool, chemical, steel, metal, and ship. Japan is also the second largest automobile manufacturing country and has the first largest electric goods industry in the world. Finally, agriculture only contributes to the Japanese economy about 1.1%. Although its contribution appears minute, it is still highly important component of Japanese economy and society. Everybody, we good that you can use to describe for the Japan's economy, thriving, depressing, opening, or developing. There are many words that you can use. Actually, the development of Japanese economy is a long story with many stages from the ancient to the modern. However, today I will focus you on two periods that are known as emerging periods in the development of Japanese economy. One is a miracle economy from 1955 to 1973. Another is a slow decade from 1990 to nowadays. Okay, let's start with the first stage, the magic. In this period, Japan caught up with many developed economies in the world. Although in 1950, Japan's GNP is smaller than any Western countries and is a few percent by comparing to the US. Until 1960, Japan exceeded three big economies in the world. They are Canada, England, and France. In 1968, Japan exceeded Germany. In 1973, Japan GNP is one-third by the US and Japan GNP is the second largest in the world. As you can see here, this is a comparison of growth rate per capita GNP and real growth rate in Japan between the periods. Real GDP rate of Japan during this period was almost up to 2 digits. It is a really high growth rate in the world. In contrast, through the diagram here, you can see that from 1990 to the early year of 20th century, Japanese economy went into a depression and long decades were begin. From 1986 to 1991, there was a phenomenon that was called Japanese asset bubble, in which real estate and stock prices were greatly inflated. When the bubble was broken in the end of 1990, Japanese economy began a long periods of depression. Corporate investment, a key component of GDP, fell enormously by 22% of GDP and its peak decline in 2003. In 1997, because of a decision of increasing the private consumption tax by 5%, Japanese economy went into a long period of deflation. After the zero shock, the 2008 global financial crisis, and the 2011 East Japan earthquake, Japanese economy fell into the recession for the third time in 5 years. The public debt ratio has risen steadily to over 200% of GDP. In 2012, GDP of Japan is $5,397 billion, and it is still at the third of the world. For a bright outlook in 2013, Japan's economy is on the road to recovery by many policies of government. And that is the general outlook of Japanese economy. What I talked about was the overview and two emerging periods in the development of Japanese economy. If you have any question, you can ask me right now, or you can send it to my email tsuybi.994@gmail.com. Thank you for listening.